Okay, last question for you. I'm going to pivot here a little bit. We're all role models here in that we all practice the healthy behaviors of the program as part of being in the program. What is a personal insight? It might even have occurred to you as an epiphany about your own work in phase two, because essentially we're all in phase two. So Adam, what have you had any insights that again rise above the rest of being in value around phase two from a personal perspective?
Absolutely. Just because we're the coaches doesn't mean we're dealing with the same struggles our patients and clients are dealing with. And I'm at peace with some of those, that I'm not, you won't find me here. And the one that when, this question is asked, I always think like I am a human garbage disposal if I am around foods that are straight finger to mouth, and we talked environmental control, and I don't put myself in those. There's no chips in the house, like we eat at the dinner table just about every night, and I've really come to terms with if I want a mindful relationship with food, my food needs to be on a plate.
Right.
But it's not saying you wouldn't find me at a party next to a snacking table like that's my coach, So I've come to terms with that one, and I'm aware of that one, and it's okay. And that's where I think people don't have to be perfect in every scenario. And I think having some peace with some of the things that are just a challenge and you don't want to face, that's okay.
Right. Yeah. Again, I said it before. It's very human. We like good tasting food, and no judgment about that. Kim, any insights for you as just a personal health role model around the ongoing work that phase two really represents?
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, I think a personal epiphany was that I really need to plan. I need to plan out my meals on a daily basis. I need to plan my shopping list. I need to plan before I go to a restaurant and what I'm going to have. That really supports me for success. And, a lot of people don't want to plan. It's, the non-glamorous part of our program to sit down and think about it and plan. But for me, it'll make or break my success with weight management.
Absolutely. And just a testimony to how difficult the environment is. No planning is probably going to lead to more calories than any of us want. Tony, how about you in terms of, again, a personal insight?
Yeah, I think, I mentioned I've been here for 20 years. I think when I took this job, I was like, I'll see how this goes. I was a short timer historically with my other jobs. And I realized quickly with HMR that this was a journey. And I embraced that initially as a journey as a dietitian and health educator to help my clients. And what I have realized is that embedded in that, this has been my own journey and it will be forever. This is lifelong, which means I'm going to feel proud some days and disappointed others. And I'm a huge lover of roller coasters. And this is the main roller coaster with my health I've ever been on. And I just allow myself for those ups and downs.
So well said. That leads right into mine, which is essentially the same thing. I have through the years really come to realize that my health and the healthy lifestyle practices that I enjoy are something I'm always going to have to work at. The environment doesn't allow things to be as automatic as we would like, but I'm at peace with that. And I've sort of accepted that it's almost become part of just who I am. The fact that there's that big bad environment out there that wants me to weigh more than I want to and not exercise and not eat fruits and vegetables. And that's who I'm up against. And that's cool. That's the game I'm playing, and I'm going to keep playing it. So that's pretty much saying what you just said there, Tony. How about this for as we end this? And I want to, just before I ask this final thing, thank you all for your time and really for the commitment and the contribution that you make to the people that you work with in the program. It's an extraordinary thing that you do. This work is a privilege, and I know you all feel the same way about that. So thank you for that.